The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with REBURGER.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this steamy Wednesday afternoon. It is the 18th of February 2026. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show. Brought to you by REBURGER.
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away REBURGER today.
Yeah, great stuff. Speaking of yum, g'day, Mogey, stallion. How's life?
Getting pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Nice to see you in a T-shirt, brother.
Yeah, man.
Don't often see you in a T-shirt. Takes 20 years off you.
It does, eh?
It really does. You got New Zealand on there.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Wearing a T-shirt and breaking out in zits really takes me back to my teenage years.
In
Actually,
your 20s.
I'm my 20s. I'm feeling very, very young today. Full of beans.
And that zit's not going anywhere, is it? And you haven't been touching it, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Just wait. I broke today. I broke.
You fiddled with it.
And I went, no, something needs, because it was hurting, man. It was throbbing. And I went, something needs to be done. So I had a bit of a tutu, and it was...
Sorry, are we still talking about the pimple?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was moderately successful, so I'm confident that it's going to be on the downward slide from here. I tell you what, Keyzie, you've still got your massive zit.
What the hell is this about, man? What is this? This is no way to start a show, pointing out pimples. My pimple's not there, is it?
Which one?
It was there.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's still there.
Was
you got
it?
a couple. Have you shaved? Because you got a couple on your neck now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're really breaking out at the moment.
Is this what we've changed to just pointing out flaws in each other's skin?
It's not flaws. It's just to let each other know that we see each other, and it's fine.
To
be riddled with skin blemishes.
I accept you however you are, Keyzie, all right, man?
Thanks, Jase, man. You make me feel really safe and comfortable.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. I don't like T-shirts on you.
Oh, maybe it's just that one. He just immediately covered both his breasts.
I know you think it takes years off him.
It does.
I just think they sit weird on you.
I've got to be honest with you, they do, which is why I don't.
He's lying to you.
It's because I'm so used to you wearing like a button-up shirt.
Yeah.
And I see you in like a T-shirt. I don't know. That's all good, man. I just want you to know that.
He's negging you. He's making you feel vulnies.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I mean, I can take it on the chin, Key. It's water off a duck's back.
No, it's not. You'll be wearing a shirt tomorrow.
Yeah, I will be.
Yeah.
Hey, Mogey, what's coming up on the show?
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogey?
Old mate Keyzie's a little bit worried about Hoyte Jizzboat wandering around the city now that he's moved into an apartment. And just what you wander around the city every day, Jase.
Yes.
Don't you? Alone is the concern, I think, for Keyzie.
Well, quite often with my wife, but mostly alone.
Righto. We'll get into that later on. I've got a bit of a tete-a-tete happening on Trademe. I've got a couple of things for sale. And somebody's snuck into my DMs there. He's having a little bit of a go with old Mogey. He's firing me up, this bastard.
Right, okay.
Firing me right up. We'll get into that later. And Hoyte Jizz, you've been getting your apartment in shape for the dinner coming up on Friday. It's taking you days, and if you try and postpone it, I'll be fuming.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit fluey at the moment, but we'll talk about that later on. In the meantime, here's the stroke.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this glorious Wednesday afternoon. Now, fellas, my housewarming is fast approaching, so my wife and I are in prep, getting the place ready for when you backbones come over and enjoy a quality meal.
Friday evening.
Friday evening. One of the big problems that we've had, of course, is that the apartment, the walls are massive. And very high ceilings. And we've got a lot of pictures and canvases, etc., etc. And we're like, how the bloody hell are we going to be able to hang all these bastards? We don't have a ladder or any of that stuff. I left that at my old place.
And also, you were saying yesterday that your wife tried to put a nail into the wall.
Yeah.
And then realised it was concrete.
Yes.
If you wanted to get a little bit higher, she could sit on your shoulders.
That's for another time, Mogey. But anyway, then you said to me, and I didn't even realise this, you said, well, why don't you hire a guy to come and put it up for you? And I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Yes.
And then someone, a guy called Matt from the Hangman.
No, don't.
He got in touch with me and said, Hoyte J, I'd love to do that for you.
So, hang on, has he done the job yet?
No, well, he hasn't done the job yet.
So you've already plugged his business and he hasn't done the job yet?
So, like, I've heard some really good I go and do my research. I've heard some bloody glowing reviews
Jase,
about the work that he does.
You're such a sellout.
And so,
You serious? A guy's going to come
He just
round.
happens to be coming tomorrow, and he may very well be listening to the show. He may not be. I don't know.
Can I just stop you there, Jase?
Yeah, sure.
You're giving this guy whose name I'm not going to say. I'm sorry for stepping in there, Keyzie.
The Hangman.
You're giving him about $100,000 worth of value for a job that would have cost you about $300.
I am merely pointing out that I didn't realise a company like the Hangman.
Okay, you're really doubling down on it now. This is too much.
I
Jase,
didn't know it
Jase,
existed.
Jase.
I didn't know there was
Jase.
such. I mean, who knew
Jase.
that there would be people that would have a business and come and hang your artwork?
Sellout. Piece of paid under the table. Backhander. Illegal plug.
I'm not plugging anything here, by the way.
Can you?
I am
you've
merely
made your
pointing
point.
out
You've plugged the ass off of it.
that the Hangman's coming around tomorrow to hang my pictures. And as I say, I never knew that such a company existed, is all I'm saying.
Well, all I can say is if the bloke is listening, do a shit job because he's plugged the ass off of it now, so you've got your value.
Yeah, that's
Right.
But this is something I've been worried about for a long time, which is why I got Pugs to put together that plug alert thing. So, and I'm guilty of it. I did it once recently. A bloke gave me a free motorbike to do my license test on.
All
I
right,
mentioned
all
his
right.
business.
Okay,
I'm not going to
okay.
say it again, all right, because this is obviously the space for Jase to plug the
I've
the
never
picture man.
done it.
Mogey's never done it. Okay, I don't know if I believe that. I feel like I can remember a time.
Look, if the Hangman
Jase,
does an
you've done
excellent...
it enough now.
But wait, if he does an excellent job tomorrow, you bet I'll plug the ass off him because people need to know.
Is he
You remember
giving-
the Truck Brothers when they moved my house?
You called them something else.
Yeah, I call them the Truck Bros. It's the Truck Brothers.
Stop plugging
They
businesses.
were amazing.
Once again, that would have cost a few $100, and you're plugging the
They
ass
were
off them.
amazing.
Okay.
You're undervaluing the advertising that you're doing here because it's not really your platform. And so as long as it saves you $200 to $300, you're happy to spend 3.5 minutes on it.
Look,
So this is an issue I think we need to address on our show is how
I
do we
agree.
plug stuff moving forward?
I agree.
Because that was egregious. That's the start of the show on a Wednesday.
I tell you what, when you're the one that's saving the money, it doesn't feel that bad. But when you're on the other side of the table or probably in the car listening, it sounds shocking.
Yeah, you know who is paying for it? The listeners.
well, I just want to make this point.
If you say that company name one more time.
What, the Hangman?
No,
That if he does a great job, I am going to acknowledge
You've
it.
already
That's
said
not,
that. You
That's not plugging him. That's just saying.
You can't plug people that you've hired before the job. Can we wait until the job's done?
Oh, look, from what I've heard about the Hangman, he does a bloody good job.
this is literally the most coverage we've given any business ever. Okay, we need to set rules because that's not an okay way to plug stuff and get free stuff under the table. That's not an okay way to do it.
I would never expect it to be free.
Or discounted.
Maybe a little bit discounted.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:26.
I've just installed a brand new alert on the Hauraki Big Show, which is the plug alert.
Plug alert.
Sellout. Piece of paid under the table. Backhander. Illegal plug. Which is going to play whenever someone here on the Big Show uses this radio show to potentially plug a business after receiving free or discounted services. Jase just did that.
It's a big thing
excuse
over in
me.
Australia, actually. There was a guy called John Laws, who's a huge broadcaster over there, huge radio show. Golden tonsils, they used to call him, Keyzie,
wow.
believe it or not. But he had a big scandal, Cash for Comment it was called, where
Yes.
he would very casually sort of mention this, that or the other product or service and be getting paid millions of dollars without any of the audience realising that it was a paid advertisement. I think the benefit here with Jase is everybody knows that it's a paid advertisement. He couldn't be more open and obvious about it. But I think we need to find a way to sort of
Well, yeah.
Well, I
either
just
remove it completely or be a little bit more, civilised about
Subtle.
it.
can I just make the point though? I don't expect any money from the hangman.
Stop plugging the business now, Jase. You have plugged it more than REBURGER, and REBURGER are our sponsors. So here's what we're going to do. I've just written down a few businesses, right? And they're probably businesses that would be in line with what you probably will plug at some stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mogey, if you want, we'll start with you just to give a good example. So
Well, I can give you an example if you like.
Oh, maybe after. Okay.
No, you go.
Right, we'll just plug that business there. I've just
Oh,
written
you
it
give
down.
me a
There you
piece
go.
of paper.
Real easy. It's real easy. Like.
Oh, but this is the thing, though, man. Like, I'm not going to plug Jase jeans just because I love wearing jeans. Do you know
Sure.
what I mean? Like, he just had to be this thing, and he said, "Why don't you plug jeans because you're always wearing jeans?" I'm not a big fan of jeans. Like, I far prefer to wear, for myself, chinos. I'm a chinos guy, and there's a shop around the corner called Dino's Chinos, and I wear those. But that's just me.
See, he just slid in Dino's chinos there very subtly.
Right.
I mean,
So
it
that was actually what I was advertising was Dino's Chinos. You see how
Not
I've done
jeans,
that, man?
yeah. Whereas
Right, okay.
your sort of method was just to say the business over and over and over and over again on the radio. So, what do you want to hear? This is just a similar thing. Do you want to just do that one? You might need your glasses, mate. Jase.
Geriatric incontinence underwear.
So you've literally you've got to slide that in subtly. You've just read it out and said nothing else.
Right, okay.
That's not how you plug something.
But if they were to give him some money or some free...
I'm assuming in this case they've given you free
Geriatric incontinence underwear?
they've given you a year's worth of that for you, which is probably 500 pairs. And you've just got to naturally slide it into conversation.
Well, I've got one for you, actually, Keyzie.
Okay, hang on. Well, you haven't nailed my brief yet. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we
You
go.
do that one on the bottom of the page there.
Okay. Tallow Acne Balm.
Well, you're not meant to just read it out, Keyzie.
Was I had to because I couldn't read the frickin' writing.
With Manuka honey, by the way.
With Manuka honey.
Because I reckon you'd do great. Great stuff on that.
So if I had to subtly plug this, I'd be like, far out, fella, blast from the past the other day. I had a zit.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like it wasn't like a Hoity J one.
This is hard to believe already because you've still got them.
Yeah, well, it's funny, but they're a lot better, you might have noticed. And my wife goes, why don't you put some tallow acne balm on there? And I'm like, what? Do they still make that stuff?
With Manuka honey.
With Manuka, and I was like, yeah, and now it's got Manuka honey. And I
Yeah.
didn't believe, and it actually worked, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then I'd throw in backbone.
You guys will be aware of the fact that I've been doing a lot of walking lately.
Yeah.
And I was walking back home the other night and I was caught a bit short. I was like, geez, I should have gone wheeze before I, left the workplace.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I was wearing my geriatric incontinence underwear from Huggies, so I just let rip while I was walking.
See, that's great.
Yeah, thank you.
And you still, I mean, the story kind of just didn't really go anywhere. But do you have another, while you're on a roll here, have a go at that one. Come on, Jace, this is easy, man. You were great at plugging before.
I don't know how to plug this one.
Yeah, right.
It's a difficult one. Look, I love buzzies, but it just got out of hand, and I had to check myself into a clinic,
Right.
an addiction clinic.
No, you've put your glasses on. It's a buzzy reduction clinic. Not
buzzy
addiction. Are you kidding me? You plugged the wrong business.
I tell you what, though, that's why, Jace, you should always go to Specsavers, mate.
Mogey.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Whenever
Yeah.
you hear this
Yeah.
in the middle of a song, give us a call on 0800 Hauraki and you could win yourself a $50 REBURGER voucher. I'll tell you who did do that, fellas. Anna. G'day, Anna. How's life?
It's not too shabby, thanks, team. How are we?
Yeah, good, thanks,
Good,
mate.
thanks, Anna.
Yeah, very good.
What do you do for a crust?
I am a purchasing officer.
Oh,
Purchasing officer. Can you
Backbone.
break that down for us? What is that?
I buy stuff for the company.
For the
I spend other
company.
people's money, basically.
Oh, how good. Backbone.
Sounds like a
Shopping
great
for a
job.
living. How good.
Absolutely.
What's the last thing you purchased?
For them or for myself?
For them.
It was actually some compost.
Compost, okay.
Which is
How
weird
good.
because they're like a software company.
I bought some dirt.
Some
Nice,
dirt.
man.
Good eating. Hey, Anna, how's the mount today?
It's actually really nice here today.
Oh,
Sun's
beautiful.
shining, so
Yeah, beautiful.
Great part of the world there. Anna, if it's okay, before we give you a REBURGER voucher, we just have to do the AI test with you, all right?
Okay, let's go.
So the first question, what do you do for a crust?
Purchasing officer.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
that checks out.
Well done.
That checks out. What's for dinner?
Ooh, hopefully burgers.
Nah, see,
Nah,
that's
it's
the
gotta
AI
be
answer.
something
Genuinely, what's for dinner, Anna?
What? Burgers?
Oh, are you
Are you
making
having burgers tonight?
We are actually having burgers today.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
That's
okay.
fine.
It's if you say hopefully REBURGER, then it's not allowed. But yeah, okay. She's worried that she's going to have to change her meal plan for tonight.
Yeah. Burgers?
Anna from the Mount, how often do you floss?
Oh, if I'm perfectly honest, not very rarely at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Right
that's
down
fine.
here, terrible breath, that's all right.
Fucking bastard. Reeking.
Anna from the Mount, what colour are your undies?
Ooh.
Ooh. These ones are actually blue.
Blue.
Blue, okay, yeah,
Right
good.
It's
good.
just quite interesting. It's the first female that we've had to ask that
Yeah,
question
that's
to.
why I went all.
Yeah, it's all G though. It's just part of the AI test, man.
Yeah, totally.
Anna, what's your deepest fear?
Oh, I'd have to say it'd be drowning to be. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's the second. Is that nice, Mogey?
What a
Well,
nice
no,
deep fear.
One person, that's one for drowning, but one for being stranded out in the middle of the ocean was the
Yeah.
other one. So not necessarily drowning, just being out there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just chucking your answers into the system here. Anna from the Mount, hopefully you come back as clean. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All
Beautiful.
good. We can send you out that prize, mate.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks so
good.
much, guys. Appreciate it.
No
Good on
worries,
you,
Anna.
mate.
You hold the line, old Pugsan will look after you there. Good stuff, fellas.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
it was
fellas.
really good stuff, wasn't it? Don't they say drowning is like it's not a fun thing to do?
Is that what
They say it's the least painful way to go, but
Yes.
that doesn't override the fact that you spend your dying moments panicking
in
like a
abject terror. Yes,
mother.
totally.
Yeah, bugger that.
Totally, man. This is
What-
good stuff.
Yeah. What's your greatest fear there? You know, Keyzie there.
Probably having my physical defects pointed out on national radio.
Yeah.
What, like
That's-
is that?
Chase, the worst part is you have the biggest zit out of... You have two of them, and they're bigger than us. And you're the one who's just pointing them out on everyone. All right?
Sure, man. I'm all G with it.
Sure you are. I don't know if it's you talking or the zit talking, but whichever one it is.
Here's Muse.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:51. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah!
Woo! I didn't watch anything last night, fellas, but I can tell you that tonight I will be watching the latest episode of Small Town Scandal on Neon, and I'm probably going to follow that up with the latest episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, yes.
Can I just say, I think they're releasing 2 episodes a week
Are they?
on the Small Town Scandal.
Are they?
Because we watched episode 3 last night
Ooh.
on Neon there, which is the Tom Sainsbury
Yes.
comedy. And then episode 4 was also there to watch,
Bang, bang.
which is great.
That is great. One's not enough.
Nah, and once again, it follows the recipe, that latest episode, of just adding another super, suspect to this. Because he's a podcaster. He wants to make a crime podcast. He's investigating his uncle's murder. And they
Yeah.
just keep introducing really suspicious characters.
It's so funny the way that they're just so suspicious.
Every single person is ridiculous. Highly recommend. Because I think I have a history of being a bit anti-New Zealand stuff unless it's really good.
I'm 100% like that.
Yeah.
And I genuinely think, and I hope it just continues. And I know a lot of people that worked on it that say, it does get even better. But I genuinely think it's a Kiwi classic because it's so different. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like it. It's really different.
Yeah. And it's
weird.
Yeah. It's super weird, but really enjoyable. I've got no idea who did the murder. I want to know.
I'll give it a look tonight, actually. I actually, in all honesty, didn't actually watch much television last night because I was trying to figure out for when the hangman comes tomorrow to hang the
Jase,
pictures.
you've got this joke is over
No,
now.
it's the well-hung man that's coming to your house.
The
just,
hangman.
you know, just how you place them all out. Because I tell you what, my wife's abandoning me tomorrow and leaving it up to me. And so, you know, how we lay it all out.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
what did you watch, Keyzie?
How many buzzies? Yeah, okay.
The hangman.
Jase,
I'm
you've
hoping
got to stop
5
this
buzzy.
joke now. This business is just getting so much free advertising. I watched episode 4 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, yes.
Is that the latest one?
No, there's one more.
Oh, okay.
But things are heating up, which is great. But what I've figured out what it is, because a usual Game of Thrones episode is an hour long, and there's a million different. You cut over to Arya Stark who's doing something, then you go over to the Hand of the King's doing something. This is just one of those storylines, so it's not jumping all over the place, and it's half an hour. It's just one of those storylines, and it's a good storyline, and it doesn't shift over to different people, which is great. So I'm like, even though it isn't an hour long, you feel like you're getting the same value because it's just one awesome storyline.
Yes.
And it's of Game of Thrones quality, I think.
It's not long enough, though. I want it to be longer.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Do we know how many episodes there are of that?
My gut says 10.
My gut
Right.
says 8, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What does your gut say?
Because, I mean, I'm really
Besides
enjoying it as well.
Steel chips.
Yeah. I've stopped doing that,
No, you haven't. You
Keyzie.
literally just stole one, but carry on.
It's definitely very enjoyable. It's so enjoyable, in fact, I don't want it to be over.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I don't want to, watch them all in a hurry. I want to savour them.
Yeah, and that's what's good is it is once a week. It's just half an hour, but yeah, it's like that appointment viewing. There's a great Mogey you spoke about in one of the very first episode. They really subvert expectations.
Yes.
They get the audience excited for something, and then they cut to him doing this gross thing. There's a really great one in the 4th episode. And I'm not going to spoil it at all, but basically it gets really exciting and the music builds, and then this thing happens, and then completely subverts your expectations, and they flip the switch on you, and you feel like an idiot.
Great.
And you crack up laughing, though.
Yeah,
Because
good.
you're like, oh, this is going to be awesome. And, oh, hang on, no, never mind.
Well, it's when you know you're in good hands.
Yeah.
You
and
know,
do a great
when
job.
they mess around with you like that. Apparently, it's only 6 episodes.
Oh, that's disappointing.
That sucks.
what?
That's really disappointing. Now, coming up after 5 o'clock, by the way.
Sorry, I'll give 4.4 buzzies A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Is that a good episode last night, was it?
It's just...
Yes, it's good.
Very good episode, and it just it looks like it's getting a lot
Well, I
better.
saw that. Yeah, okay. We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Coming up after 5 o'clock, Keyzie's worried about old Hoyte J. And funnily enough, he has good reason to be.
Yeah.
After an experience I had this morning, actually. What else have we got, fellas?
Plus old Mogey's Trademe debacle.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're getting through your hump day tickety-boo. You're listening to The Big Show, by the way, brought to you by REBURGER.
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away REBURGER today.
So, what do you think of the place? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like the balcony, and I like the high ceilings as well.
Yeah, and the school zoning's great too. Good square footage.
Is that a REBURGER over the road that I see there?
Let me have a look. Let's see. Is that the?
The gourmet street food sort of place.
Oh yeah, I think it is. I think it is that over the road.
Right, I'll take it.
Oh, you don't want to hear that?
I'll take it.
Are you sure?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's yummy. It's yum.
Very good.
REBURGER.
Very good.
Don't say it to me. Say it to Pugs, man.
I say it to him all the time, man.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Because he needs to know that he's valued.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, it's been ages since he's made another one.
undervalued.
He's undervalued, actually, yes. And there's a simmering tension between Keyzie and him at the moment, which I'm really unnerved by, Mogey. I don't know
Yeah.
if you've noticed it.
Yeah.
They're having digs at each other all the time.
I've noticed.
I actually have a bit of a thing with Pugs that we've
Do you
got
have
to
a thing with
address.
Pugs? Do you hear that?
Yeah. God, first of all, you're turning up in Mogey's dreams, pashing him hard. Now you got a thing for Pugs. I mean,
I didn't
what's,
say a thing
what's,
for Pugs.
You said you got a thing with him.
what's going on, Keyzie?
What I wanted to say was I've got a bone to pick with Pugs, but I didn't want to have to
You've got
play
a what?
this.
I got a bone to pick.
So I said a thing with Pugs instead.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah, well, obviously, yeah. I don't have a thing for Pugs. Oh, actually, no, I do.
That's all right, man. That's all good. I'm
Don't
sure.
worry about it, man.
As long as you don't get too handsy with him, I'm sure Pugs is fine with that. He's a very attractive man.
Very attractive.
Very attractive.
There's nothing
man.
wrong with that.
It's totally natural that you're sexually attracted
There's
to him.
something wrong if you weren't.
Yeah, so you guys are too, right?
Mate, I'm a married man, Keyzie.
Oh.
Here's Foo Fighters.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Metallica there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 12 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Fellas, particularly Jase, I'm worried about you, man. You're just a little fella. Knee-high to a grasshopper.
Nuggety little bastard.
Nuggety little vicious little bastard.
Vicious little bastard.
Back in the day, anyway.
Totally, man.
Not anymore.
Shocking bastard.
And let's be honest, the Auckland CBD, man, it's a dangerous place to be.
Yeah, man.
It actually is. There's a lot going on down there.
Yeah.
Big city life, can I put it to you that way?
Yeah, sure.
100%. And Jase, you've just moved into the CBD in an apartment.
Yeah.
And I worry about you staggering home with your skull candies on.
What do you mean staggering home?
Oh, I don't know why I said staggering. It was just a...
Your feet are on the piss a bit.
They are. I'm actually tripping a lot lately. I'm not raising my feet up properly.
Yeah.
Scuffing.
So that's what he means when he says.
Oh,
Staggering.
right, staggering.
Yeah. And while you're tripping on the way home, there's a lot of people around you tripping in a different way.
Yes.
And
Oh, yes.
exactly. And I know that you're a man of peace.
True.
And I worry that one of these days, you're going to get smacked over.
Oh, you're going to get the beats.
You're going to get the beat down put on you. You're going to get your head kicked in.
I feel that's inevitable.
Someone's going to roll you, man.
Case in point.
Literally just roll you down a hill.
True story today. I had to go to the golf warehouse at Newton Gully there.
Is that a plug alert?
No.
Okay.
And I'm walking, and my wife said, why don't you just walk there? And I went, actually, yeah, that's a good idea, because I'm actually not that far away. I could just walk there.
So how far is that to stagger? Like, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, 20-minute walk maybe. So I'm walking along K Road with my headphones on, and this dude walks very quickly past me and then stops and turns around and makes me stop and says something to me, but I couldn't hear what it was because I had my headphones on. So I took my headphones off and I said, what was that, sorry?
No.
And he went, the pharmacy's just down there.
Oh, was he pointing at your zit?
Zit, yeah.
I kid you not. The pharmacy's just down there. And I went, okay. And then he went, you can just take your script there. And I went,
Your script, like your prescription?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so. I went, okay, that's great. And then he walked off again. I put my headphones on and started walking. He did the same thing again, stopped, forcing me to stop, said something else. And I was like, what was that? And he said, I might get a coffee. And I went, okay. And then he said, but I'll probably do it this afternoon. And I went, okay. This is the conversation. And I went, okay. And then he walked off again. And then he stopped and did it to me again. And I went, what was that, man? And he goes, you get all sorts around here, mate. All sorts around here. And I said, yeah, I know.
You living
Tell
here
me about it.
is great for
And then he
content.
walked off. He was walking off, and I went, I'm not
You didn't cross
having
the road or
and
anything? You didn't
This
think
is when I went, I'm crossing the road.
Oh, you're smart.
I'm
Yeah.
crossing the road, and he turns around and he's looking at me, and I take my head because he was saying something. He was going, you crossing because of me? You crossing because of me? And I was like, nah, mate, I've just got stuff over here. And then I had to pretend to do stuff because I didn't want him to see that actually I had crossed over because this guy was a freak. That was my interaction. Then he sort of laughed and sort of walked away, and it was like...
Held hostage by a complete stranger.
Yes.
Yeah, see, and that's the kind of thing that one of these days that guy won't take kindly to you staggering over
That
the
was
road to
rude,
avoid
though.
it.
That's
Yeah,
shocking.
well, I mean, I wanted to get to my destination. He kept stopping me all the time with inane comments.
Yeah, I know. But so this is something I think we need to practice, Jase. This is more for my peace of mind than yours.
Yes.
Because you think you can handle yourself, right?
Oh, I can, mate. I was brought up in the mean streets of West Auckland.
I thought it was
Rotorua.
And
but that's all
Rotorua.
right. Yeah, okay.
I can hold my ground. Don't you worry about
I don't know
that,
if you
fellas.
can.
I can when he's lying down on it after he's been knocked out.
Yeah, 100%. So what I want to teach you is, well, maybe not teach because I don't personally, I'm not very good at it. But Mogey, you and I will attempt to help Jase
Okay.
learn how to diffuse a situation using words. Because
Okay,
if you
yeah.
can talk your way out of a lot of conflict, you know?
That's
Sure.
a good idea.
Yeah. Do that next, all right?
So we'll run a scenario and you talk your way out of it and hopefully avoid violence.
Yeah, good. Here's Gorillas.
It's there.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time, 5:24.
Yes, Hoyte J has just moved to the city.
Big city life.
It is big city life, actually. That's a really good point. I should probably play that. Hang on.
In your own time, Keyzie. I mean, it's just live
This
radio.
is what we live for. This is why we practice, man.
Found
Totally.
With Hoyte J.
Worth it. Super worth it. He's moved to the big city, and the Auckland CBD is a dangerous place. Can be a dangerous
Oh,
place.
my God. Are you kidding me?
Hoyte J's staggering around that city 24/7 at night, during the day, and I worry that one of these days he might find himself in a situation where someone might be being aggressive with him and then eventually smack him over. Which we don't want, right? We don't want that.
Well, I mean, I prefer
concern.
not to be smacked over, yeah.
When's the last time you got smacked over?
Probably about, I don't know if you guys know this, I was a tough little bastard, so I
Negative.
never really got smacked over.
No.
Right, yeah.
And you
I-
were fast, eh?
And I was quick, yeah.
You
I
could
was
run
lethal.
away like
and I got
nobody's
really
business.
bony fists as well, so I used to hurt, man.
I can picture you running to a teacher, actually.
Hiding behind their skirts.
Yeah. So what I figured we could do is a bit of a practice, Hoyte J. So me and Mogey will be maybe a couple of
Hoodlums?
Ne'er-do-wells.
Ne'er-do-wells.
Ne'er-do-wells. who are looking for trouble.
In all the right places.
In all the right places. And you are Hoyte J staggering home after the radio.
Yes.
And your
Yeah.
job is just to diffuse the situation with words. Don't let it escalate to the point of physical violence.
Okay, yeah, cool, I got you.
Okay, all right.
Here
so
we go.
we'll just get some city ambience here.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this piece of shit.
Look at the way he's staggering. Should we go and
Smack him over?
just go smack him over?
okay.
Yeah. Hey, mate.
Hey,
G'day, fellows.
Fellows. We ain't your fellows, mate. We're not friends with you, man.
where'd you get those? What are they? Skull candies?
Yeah, skull candies,
Yo.
yes, bloody good sound.
Too old for them, man.
Oh.
Why don't you hand them here, man?
Yeah, why don't you
Give
give
us
old
a listen?
Mogey a listen?
Oh, well, it just hang
Let him
on.
have a listen to your skull candies.
Just hang on there. God, you got a couple of honkers on you, don't you?
What?
You got a couple of honkers on you. I mean, they're huge.
Okay, Jay, seriously. This is, I mean, why are you physically insulting?
Well, I'm just making an observation about the feelers.
So that's your idea of talking the situation down and stopping it? Is pointing out that they've got big noses?
At this point, yes.
Are you at least going to say, oh, I've got one as well, we could be buddies?
Well, I
Yeah, that
might
would've
have, but
been-
you interrupted me.
Did I? Okay.
What'd you say?
Just that you've got a couple of honkers on you. Mind you, I can talk. Fellas.
Not for long,
Yeah, not for long.
because we're going to beat you up.
You're
Oh, you're going to beat me up,
Actually,
are you?
give me your lunch money.
Lunch money.
Nah, seriously, give me your lunch money.
To be honest with the old chap, it's been a while since I've had lunch money. Have you ever thought of using tallow acne cream?
You know what? I give
Because
up.
that's a huge...
I kind of hope you get smacked over at this point.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Red hot chili peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time, 5:37.
Fellas, I've been getting rid of some stuff out of our storage. We've got some storage underneath the house. It's full of stuff that we're never ever going to use again in our lives, and it just sits there gathering dust. So I thought, why not get a little bit of pocket money for old Mogey?
A little bit of walking around money.
Good
little
idea,
bit of,
Mogey.
yeah, there's a little bit of folding stuff for the old back pocket there, Keyzie. You're spot on there, brother.
Thank you.
Spot on. Now, one of the things that I've got on there is I've got these incredible, well, you call them puffs.
Yes.
Weirdly.
Is it like an ottoman?
An ottoman, there you go. So the ottoman there, it's an ottoman, but it folds out into a single bed. Okay? Now, we got these from the last...
I'm picturing the ugliest thing I've ever...
They're from Bow Concept. Now, we would never have bought them, but we got them pretty much free with the last house. So they're worth a couple of grand or something. And so I'm flogging those off. So if you can find those on there, bloody hell, they're good.
I thought a puff was just like a circle round.
It's anything you put your feet on.
Yeah,
carpet,
and it rolls
couch,
out and it
shoes.
folds out
to a bed.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Anyway, one of the other things I'm selling there is a Remu dining table. A Remu dining table. It's just a table. We got it. It was in the last house that we moved into. Old mate didn't want it. Beautiful. Look at those whittled legs there, Keyzie. That's craftsmanship there, brother.
God, that is big and...
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah,
But no, just
sure.
and that's it. So anyway, I just want to flog it off. So I've got it up there for $150.
Yes.
So yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I said to you fellas there, I says, somebody's come in and offered me $80 by now.
For the $150 table.
It's a $150 buy. It's an absolute bargain anyway. You come in here at half price, and it just annoys me because you're wasting my time.
Yes.
Now I have to answer that bullshit. $80. No is the answer on that one. That's no. Following up yesterday, I get another question comes in. It says, pick up today. Now, it's at the same time, so I assume it's from the same person. I said, you can have it for $100 and you can pick it up today. All right?
Mm.
Then I wake up this morning and there's another question there. That question says, can you deliver? Now, I've got it on there as pick up only. It's quite clear.
Right.
I'm not driving around with Remu dining tables in my teeter delivering them.
Fair.
All right, so I answer no. Next question comes up. Does it come with chairs?
That's good shit.
Now, the table is quite clearly just a table. There's no chairs in the photos, and it's listed as a Remu dining table, not a Remu dining table and chairs. Right? So my answer is no. All right. Next question comes in. Now, this is when I'm fuming now.
Yeah, fair enough, too. I'd be fuming.
What's it made of?
God, that's good shit.
Said Remu wood. Then another message comes in. Any assurance that this table hasn't been owned by some googly-eyed bastard?
Oh, God, I guess you...
I said, I've only had it for 6 months. It might have been. Can't give an assurance, sorry. So I don't know if somebody's worked out it's mine, but I'm getting the feeling they have. Anyway, got this sick table for $150 if anybody wants it.
Plug alert.
Sellout.
Piece of
Paid under the table.
backhander.
Illegal plug.
I'll have a look at it. $80. You googly-eyed bastard.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Black Keys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time, 5:48.
Hey, fellas, I've got a bit of a bone to pick.
I got a bone to pick.
And that bone is with old Pugson.
Ooh, it's Pugson.
G'day, fellas.
Fellas.
How are you?
Good, thanks, Bugs.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We always love having you on the show,
I
man.
really appreciate that, and I love being a part of the show.
Yeah,
man.
well, you
and I love
are
all
a part
you
of the
guys
show.
personally.
Yeah, well, I love you too, man.
You're all really special to me.
You're a good
That's not what
guy.
you're saying off here.
Huh?
The reason I've got Pugs in, fellas, is because we can all agree that he's a great producer. He's a great human being in general. Nice guy.
I think the best person I've ever met in my life.
What about your wife?
Wow.
Well, on the male side.
She's top 3.
She's top 3. That's pretty podium.
Yeah, she's top 8.
Finalist.
Yeah, if she was in the NRL, she'd be in the finals.
If she misses the final, she's only just missing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason I wanted to bring you in here, Pugson, is first of all, man, can I just say you're doing a great job.
Thanks, Chris.
But I did notice one thing yesterday. Yesterday, your lovely partner, she came and sat in the B studio.
Whoa.
Easy on, Keyzie. Back off a bit there, buddy.
What do you mean? I said lovely partner. What's wrong with that?
Jeez. You okay
There's
with
a
that?
line, Chris. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Yesterday, your partner.
Oof, pushing it.
Is it? Yesterday, your
Partner's good.
girlfriend. Okay, it is good. Okay, I don't know what I
I
can.
like when you say it, Mogey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're extraordinarily beautiful partner.
You're so right, Jase.
Yeah.
Right, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Your partner.
Whoa. Easy.
She was in the B studio, And as we were leaving, because she was obviously doing a bit of work and you guys were probably going home together or something, I assume. I don't know.
Most nights,
That's your business. I don't know. And Jason and I were chatting to you about something, and then we turned and spoke to your partner. And I can't remember what we said. It's something about maybe the Friday night dinner we were going to have or something like that. And I then looked over at you and noticed, I just glanced at you and noticed you had a very intimidating look on your face. Like you were trying to staunch us out.
Yeah.
And I noticed it was only happening while we were talking to your partner. And I was just like, wow, I haven't had this experience since like high school where I'm chatting to a partner of someone and then you look over at their boyfriend and he is giving you like I'm going to give you a hiding eyes if you don't back off.
First of all, Chris, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're doing it now, Pugs. And
idea.
I guess I just wanted you to know that I haven't, and there's no, I'm not trying to...
To be honest, I didn't notice that because I was too busy looking at your extraordinarily beautiful partner.
And you have well within
received,
your rights,
it looks
Jace.
like.
Now, Jace, I'm really excited to come over to your place for tea. I think that's what we were talking about. And you were just saying, lovely to have you guys come see the place, catch up with your beautiful wife.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And then, Chris, you were saying something about asking her for a drink before the dinner, just you two? Which...
Oh, that's what he did too.
Yeah, I just...
Right, okay.
Hey, listen, man. I please forgive me if I gave off any kind of energy that was untoward. I just...
Look,
that's sort of a...
If we're getting everything out in the open here, can I just say, from my perspective, because I was there, Mogey.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice, Keyzie, that when Pug's partner is in the studio, you get all peacocky.
You notice that?
Yeah, you've pruned your little feathers out a little bit.
Yeah.
You've always got a button, like a little button down or
one
something.
button
I don't know
done.
what it is. There's something about you that...
Right, so
you're twirling your mustache and...
So you're suggesting that, to be honest, it doesn't matter who's in the B studio, I will peacock a little bit, because I want to put on a good show, because they're looking through the glass here at us in this little box.
Especially if it's a female.
Yes,
I don't know if that's...
You get massively peacocky.
And I don't think, okay, so that's just who I am, right? I just get peacocky.
Yeah.
Right, and I won't apologise for that, or asking your partner to go have a drink before
I'm
Friday.
not suggesting that you need to apologise for anything, man.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you know that we're all good here, is what I'm... So we're all G, right?
I mean, she rang me in tears last night, man.
Who? His partner?
His beautiful partner.
Oh, you're right.
I'm glad she's got you to confide in, Jase.
Yeah, totally, man.
Okay, yeah, cool. All right, so we're all good?
Yeah, man, we're sweet.
Do you reckon you could follow up on the Friday night drinks thing with her? Because she didn't text me back.
Yeah, I can look into that for you, man. Maybe a drink after. Just you two.
There will be no after. It's going all night, boys.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Faith No More there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. Now, coming up after 6 o'clock, what's on the dinner with me, Keyzie? So let us know what you're having for dinner on 3483, and you go in the draw to win a $50 REBURGER voucher.
That's right. Include what your name is and where you're texting from, and we want to know what's on the dinner menu. 3483, get yourself in the draw.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You bet it's the fellas from the Big Show, and you're listening to it. It's brought to you by the way from by REBURGER.
What?
I don't know.
Clip
Beef.
that up.
What?
Clip that up.
Radio Awards Pugs. File that one under butchered show sponsorships. Beef, chicken, vegan, and vegetarian options. REBURGER are redefining the norm, fellas.
Scrum-diddly-umptious.
Is that how we're going to start an hour, fellas? I mean, you kind of launch into your new hour, don't you? It's kind of got nothing to do with me, and I shouldn't really chip in because it's you guys that handle it.
Yeah, look, it wasn't my best work, I'll be honest with you.
It is. It is amongst your best work.
Oh, it was? Okay. Speaking of REBURGER...
That was the worst part. Is
REBURGER, you're having it tonight, aren't you, Mogey? For reals.
REBURGER.
What did you go for?
Went for a smash Prince.
Yes.
And also a sauce chicken. They've got a sauce chicken there.
Great.
And I'm not even joking. And it's 3 different sauces, and it's 5 of the Louisiana tenders.
How good.
So I've done that, and then I've topped it up with some more tenders, maybe some original tenders.
Wow, you're going to eat a lot of chicken.
I love me some chicken, boy.
Tonight for dinner, fellas. And don't forget, 3483, text through what you're having for dinner. You could win some REBURGER. We're having leftovers from last night. Do you ever do this where you make dinner and then you go, oh, there's a bit of leftovers there, and you go, should we just have that tomorrow night?
I'll tell you how it works at my house. This is how it works. My wife will cook something. Then it will go into the fridge. Then I eat it for the next 2 to 3 days.
Right.
I will get 4 to 6 meals out of it. She won't eat any of it. If I don't eat it, it sits in the fridge for a week to 10 days, depending.
And then gets thrown.
And then I am the one that has to go through the fridge and clear it all out. That's how it works at my house. And as usual, I hope she's not listening. There's nothing wrong with it because she does things that I don't. She's a backbone.
At my house,
Nice save, Mogey.
At my house, it's the opposite. My wife is the only one that eats leftovers.
Oh.
And the only leftovers I do eat are takeaways.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You know what I mean? But you know, leftover pasta and all that sort of stuff. No, thanks.
Yeah, right.
But again, I'll be the one that cleans it out once it's not been eaten.
So last night she made this delicious like Mexican-inspired salad thing, and then some chicken thigh with delicious Mexican seasonings and stuff on it. And then we ate it, and then there was exactly half left.
Right.
And then I was
Perfect.
like, should we have this for dinner tomorrow? And then she was like, yeah, great idea. Now we don't have to cook.
I don't like that, though. See, I prefer to take it for lunch, and I want something new and delicious for dinner. I can eat any old crap for lunch, but I need I prefer a good dinner.
Yeah, right. Isn't it interesting how we're all different?
But then what did you have? You had 15 dumplings for lunch.
Yeah, and I added a little Sichuan pita as well, filled with spiced beef.
I'm worried about your weight, man, because you're a young man. But all this, the metabolism, Jase, you know it slows
Definitely.
down, mate, and you can't eat like you have been.
Well,
It's going to catch up with you. You're going to be a big unit, old
You're going to
Keyzie
be
there.
huge,
Here he
Keyzie.
comes
Fellas,
now.
fellas.
You
Here he
are going to
comes.
be huge.
Fellas.
Old Keyzie.
Fellas,
Keyzie.com.
I've been eating the way I eat. And I'm calling Keyzie.com. I've been eating the way I eat for the past 20 years.
Exactly.
And one day it will. And when it does, I will address it then.
And this is my point. Just because it has worked for you like that, you think it's going to work like that forever.
No, I don't think. I know
you
it
don't.
won't.
You know it's going to catch up
I'm
with
making
you.
the
Okay,
most of
good.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay.
Because I've noticed you got a bit of a pot.
Here's Collective Soul.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
White Stripes there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening, but right now it's time for...
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. A text here from Steve.
What's on the tea with me? Dinner.
That's good stuff. What's on the tea with me?
Doesn't make any sense, guys.
That was such a brain fart.
Once upon a time, this segment made sense. It was What's for Tea? What was it? What's for tea, New Zealand? With me,
Keyzie.
Yellowies, blah, 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 bunch of porn.
Oh, God. It's been through some evolutions.
Yeah, all of them so great. This is the segment where you text in on 3483 what you're having for dinner, and we read it out, and then you might get a REBURGER voucher. G'day, fellas, Rob here.
Oh, Robbie Coltrane. Rob Schneider.
Schneider.
It's Robbie Coltrane.
Yeah. Cracker.
Hagrid.
You used to watch Cracker?
Great show.
What a show.
Was he on that, was he?
Yeah, he was the main man.
Oh, wasn't he?
Big unit, man. Loved his dumplings.
Well, he played Hagrid. Of course he's a big unit. He was also made an appearance on Blackadder back in the day as well.
Yes.
Series 3. He's writing the dictionary in that episode.
Can we get to the food, please?
G'day, fellas. Robbie Coltrane here. Dad's passed me the phone and Mum's making a good old meatloaf.
I like a meatloaf.
I haven't had it for years. I'm sure
Neither.
I would. But I do have a memory that some people would put little mixed veg like peas and carrots and shit. And
Yeah,
that's
no, we never did that.
Yeah,
and the sauce is key to a meatloaf.
What do you go? A brown sort of a gravy?
Yeah, it's quite a sweet sauce with a good creamy mash.
I can't do a sweet sauce, but I'm excited about the mash and the gravy in general.
One time, this is a true story, Lucy made a meatloaf. Do you remember Jax Hamilton, the chef?
No.
I think she won MasterChef or something like years ago.
Right.
And she made Jax Hamilton's meatloaf. And the sauce had coffee in it.
Yes.
And I ate so much meatloaf that I couldn't sleep that night.
Was it nice?
It was delicious, obviously.
Yeah.
Our sauce had coffee in it too.
Yeah, and you can't sleep because you've had too much meatloaf sauce.
Wow.
I remember Jax now, who you're talking about.
Yeah. I actually read out the wrong text for Rob.
Oh.
That was actually Tyrone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tyrone Campbell.
Lannister. Oh, that's Tyrion. G'day, fellas. Rob here. Rob, yeah, Coltrane. I've homemade beef lasagna for dinner tonight.
Yep.
Don't mind it. Yep, good.
I love lasagna.
With a nice garden salad.
Agreed.
It's the only thing you can have with it. There's nothing else you could have with a lasagna. You either have it completely on its own or with a garden salad.
Correct.
G'day
there, fellas. Check this one out. Luke here from Dunedin.
Skywalker.
Metcalf.
Skywalker.
Yes.
Luke Skywalker from Dunedin. G'day, fellas. Baked bean toasties dipped in tomato sauce and a creaming soda.
And he's reading a stick mag.
You'll get that reference on today's podcast. Baked beans toasties dipped in tomato. They've already got sauce in the baked beans.
Yeah, that's weird.
I've not heard it. I'm not a big bean guy, certainly not a Waddy's bean guy. And creaming soda is the pits. You know, at Christmas time, it might have stopped now, but you used to get like 24 packs or 48 packs of little fizzy drinks.
Yes.
And creaming soda would be one of them. Jolly drinks, is it?
Or carnivals.
Carnivals, those are the ones I remember. And you'd have your lemonades and your pineapples maybe and a whole bunch of them. You'd be devastated if you got a creaming soda.
Yeah, agreed.
Disgusting.
Gross,
bastards.
G'day, fellas. John here.
Cougar Mellencamp.
Yeah, must
Sucking
be
on
him.
a chili dog.
It is John.
Sucking on a chili dog.
Cougar
Sucking on a
Mellencamp.
chili dog. Sucking on.
Chili dog. Oh, yeah. G'day, fellas. John Cougar Mellencamp here. Tonight I'm sucking on a chili dog.
How good.
And
See,
then-
that's good eating.
And then for dinner, pork steaks, baby spuds with oil and pepper, green beans, and a creamy mushroom sauce.
All of it sounds good, but I don't do pork. Now, you say steak, to me that just sounds like a chop.
Nah, pork steak is a nice... Yeah, I've had pork steak.
Oh, really?
It's quite yum.
Well, you love your pork, so that don't
medallion.
surprise
Is
me.
it a pork medallion?
Nah, it's pork steak.
Pork
'Cause
medallion, you say?
Don't you buy pork steaks and then mince them yourself at home?
Yeah, that's right, because I like to know that it's the right balance of pork fat to meat,
There you go.
because I like the ones with the extra fat.
Unsurprising.
You've got to drop this whole dumpling king thing.
I didn't mention dumplings.
Yeah, you were thinking it.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Blind Melon there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. Now, basketball fans, listen up, because this is your last opportunity for you and three mates to go along and see the Breakers and have your own backbone bench, beverages, food, all provided courtside. How good?
So good, Jase. What do you have to text, man?
Bench.
This guy gets it, man. It's his favourite promotion.
Bench to 3483. The next game and the final game of the season is tomorrow night, Event Finder Stadium on the North Shore against the Cairns Taipans.
This season has flown by.
It has, hasn't
It really
it?
has.
Yeah.
Serious question. If I was to organise some tickets to go along to this game tomorrow night, would you guys be keen?
No.
Okay, great, because we've got free tickets and me and Pugs are going.
Good.
Okay.
But I just wanted to gauge your interest.
Thank you for the offer.
I would love to, Keyzie.
Oh, it's too late. You've said no.
No, because I love basketball.
Oh, it's one of your great passions.
That is a yarn.
But the only issue is my daughters are coming over tomorrow, so I have to be there. I don't think they'd be very impressed if they flew all the way from Australia and old Hoyte J buggered off with Keyzie and Pugson to quaff beers and eat free food.
There's no
watching
ticket
basketball.
available for you, Jay, so you couldn't anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also don't think they'd be too bothered.
As long as Mum's there, that's
Because
the main
Mumsy's
thing.
there, right?
well, I mean, there's a lot of truth in that. I think they can give or take me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They like me in small doses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I find small 4-minute doses, and then I need like
3.5.
3.5 to 4 minute.
Yeah, and
Brevity would be the key word.
Yeah.
and then you need a couple of songs just
Couple
to
of
chill out.
tunes.
And then if I don't hear the chilies and fooies before my next interaction with you, then it's a bit too much.
Okay, yeah.
But the good news is I am going to be there. Pugs is going to be there, and a few other people from the office. We're in the hospitality area.
Wow.
So I think that means free food.
Well, you see, I wouldn't want to do that anyway, because if I'm going to a game like that, I want to be with the people. You know, I don't want special treatment. I don't want to be in the VIP
Yeah, on that
area.
note, if you see Jason on the street, be sure to go up and have a chat to him.
Yeah, because he loves the people.
He's a big
Well,
fan of the people.
as we talked about earlier today, not everyone, thanks.
Yeah.
But get into it.
Bench to 3483. Last chance to sit courtside. You and three mates. You get backbone teas. You get free food and drinks. And I will see you there.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's a big show done and dusted this Wednesday night. On the podcast outro, what clip have you got for us today, Keyzie?
This one here is just entitled The Dream, which I assume is your dream, Jase.
Right, okay.
I want to end things because I'm a go-getter and I'm trying to chase a dream and you're holding me back.
Yeah.
And then she says, what's the dream? And then you say, a toasted sandwich and porno bar.
Now, out of context.
Yes.
It sounds a
that
bit
sounds
odd.
weird.
But it actually had us talking for longer than usual. It's a longer than usual podcast as a result of what a great idea Jase has got for opening a small business. And I can tell you what, there's no competition because nobody else has had that idea.
Yeah, I think it's a winner all the way,
You can
fellas.
franchise it.
Well, maybe, but yeah, no, it needs me there.
It's got to be a mom and pop store.
Yeah, yeah. So listen to the podcast outro if you want the whole story. Mogey, what are you up to tonight?
Great question, man. I'm going to go get me REBURGER there, and then I'm going to go home, and then I'm probably going to watch a bit of Small Town Scandal, a couple of episodes of that, and then we'll see how we go from there. I'm looking forward to putting my feet up. A little bit of work, obviously, Keyzie.
Really?
I've got to read some book onto the last chapter of The Famous Five.
Oh, with your
daughter? My daughter there, book number 3 of 21. So big night for old Mogey.
Geez, sounds like a massive night.
What are you up to, Keyzie? Leftovers for a start.
My wife and I will have leftovers, and then we'll probably go for a walk around the block, and then we'll watch the 4th episode of Small Town, what is it, Scandal?
Scandal, yeah.
On Neon there, the Tom Sainsbury comedy, which I recommend. And then I'll probably play PlayStation when she goes to bed.
Yes,
that's the one. I'm actually playing a medieval game, Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Kingdom come delivery.
That's what it's called. Kingdom come delivery. And I've sunk a lot of hours into it. What are you doing tonight, Jase?
I'm going to walk home, put my headphones on, listen to some tunes, go home, eat, just relax, just stretch out.
Hey, and we'll make sure to make eye contact with as many people on the way home as you possibly can.
Yeah, I'll try. I've actually mastered my neutral look, I think.
Do it now.
That's
not bad.
Check out the Instagram, check out the podcast. Till tomorrow. See ya.